So here we are. The boys are working all the way over there. Hi, boys. And we're, I don't care if they don't. Margaritas, please. So a couple years ago, we decided to buy a boat. How hard can it be, right? And ever since then, there's been lots of unexpected stuff. Some things people don't tell you. Lots of scraping. There's always a boat leak in very confined spaces. Oh well. We won't ever forget to put that plug back in again. And then we started our classes. Come join us in our transition from land to sea.
So what are you doing?
I am trying not to have a meltdown. We came down and it's been raining literally like a mini hurricane every day for the past 2 weeks. So we haven't been able to really come and sail the boat and do all this stuff. So we decided to take the afternoon. Again, it's gonna rain. It just stopped raining. As you can see, there's still water up on our hatch. But we just needed to come here and just clean and just make sure everything's okay. And I did some new hatch covers and just a couple little things just to keep the wind in our sails, right? And I'm having a meltdown. We did the Ionizer, which worked really good, but so much still has mold. Now I'm gonna have to throw it away, and I just didn't expect it to be this bad just over 2 weeks of not using it. So I'm just cleaning. I clean all the walls, I clean everything to make sure there's no traces of any of this stuff. It was good that the extra money that I paid for antimicrobial sheets and pillows and everything was not wasted money, because you can really tell the difference.
Yeah, let me grab one of the pillows.
Okay, I want to show you the difference between expending $80 in pillows and not, and what it does.
Okay.
So these are the antimicrobial ones, which are super comfy and they're fine. They're good. They were expensive. They were like $80.
Yeah. But a $40. But show them what a $60 Beauty Rest pillow does.
Not antimicrobial.
So yeah, so we're just trashing that. Luckily, ew.
No.
I don't even want to touch this. I'm scared I may need some kind of a shot or penicillin or something after I touch that pillow.
Right.
Now, when we're here more often, the Ionizer works great. The downside to the Ionizer is every time you run it, what happens? We get this dusty film, like in here, because what it does is it does kill all of the mold spores and everything. And so it creates a dust, and then we have to clean. Now, when
it's easier to wipe. That's what it's supposed to do. But as you use it every day, you're coming in and out. You don't have the moisture locked in here without being used. It's kind of like having a house and not using it. It's overwhelming, and I was talking to my friend about it the other day. I'm like, is your boat ever gonna be done? And she said no.
What was her response? Let it go.
Let it go. Use it. You're always gonna have boat projects, and I'm just having a hard time getting there. So here we go. There's just one more step I have to go through.
So what terrifies me about this whole process is that after she quits work and I'm still working, I'm gonna come back and everything's gonna be covered with glitter and pink.
But I'm still struggling. 3,000 square feet to 300 square feet. Obviously I found so much stuff that I don't really need. It's not necessary.
So today, another thing is is all boats have leaks. So you may not be able to tell it much, but we have, just like everybody else, we have the small little spider webs starting in the hatches. So what it is as we saw when Madeline was when we were doing our haul out, Madeline had resealed it. So, but they still kind of drip, which is fine. But what happens is the floor, I mean, it still looks good and everything, but it'll collect a little bit of water here in this area, and then it makes it musty. And if it sits here for 2 weeks without airing out, then we have what we have. So Madeline made us
hatch covers. Good thing we're down from like 1,500 items to 200 maybe.
Yeah, we knocked out most of the expensive ones. We only really have three more expensive ones to do. Water maker, autopilot,
yep,
and to install the windlass, which Madeline got a killer deal on already, so we're going to be
really want to
installing
buy a radar too,
yeah,
to do that. But most of the things we can do on their way. I'm done waiting here and not move, because everything that's essential, I really feel that we're done.
What do you call it when we're paying to do something by ourselves, even if it costs us a little bit of money?
Tuition. It really is. It's tuition. I could have paid somebody $3,000-$4,000 to do our Dodger and all that stuff. I was able to do it in a quarter of a price. So even if I had to recreate it 4 times, I still made out in the deal. I got to do it myself, so it gave me the skills that I needed to maybe make a little bit of money on the side. If somebody needs that, I now know how to do it or help somebody. So I call it tuition. Somebody told me, don't worry about it, do it yourself. It's tuition money. As long as it doesn't get out of hand, I got this. I know it. So let's get it done.
Let's do this.
Hey, when we get ready to paint the mast, maybe we should do it in like a candy stripe pattern.
Candy stripers. I told you I can't hear that word.
It's not vanilla.
Oh, candy stripers are definitely not vanilla. Anybody who's our age or older will know, get that joke. Anybody who's younger will be like, candy stripers, what is that? Look up 80s porns, kids. Look up 80s porn.
No, don't look that up.
No, I mean, don't look it up, especially not on your home computer. But
no.
They're definitely not on your work computer.
Don't do that.
Look it up on your phone.
No, don't look it up at
all.
all.
See what candy striper
No.
means.
No.
So this will work because this will stop all that water that was getting in underneath that fan and literally just dumping right down into the saloon. So.
Yep.
Hey babe, guess what? Hatch isn't leaking.
Nope.
Not a drop. Looks like those hatch covers you put on worked.
Yeah.
So awesome. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
Guess what? We live on a boat. So yeah.
I still hear water.
Now we have another leak. So yeah. What do you think, Oliver? You gonna drink that up?
Clean it up.
So yeah, looks like we're gonna be taking a look at the mast boat in the morning.
Wait.
Now we like to keep that rule of 1 day work, 1 day play. So we're gonna take our friends out sailing, and it's a beautiful day today. So I'm gonna go ahead and prep the boat, and we're gonna be out.
They like hearing you talk too. We're heading out with our friends. Say hi. Buzz, say hi.
Hey.
Here we are. Winds are perfect. We're gonna pull the sails and go sailing. Whoop, whoop.
Yep.
Good job. Yeah. boys are working all the way over there. Hi, boys. And we're margaritas, please. Here we are. Beautiful day. Flip it. Okay. Here we are going underneath the bridge. Let's see if we still fit. Yeah.
So basically what we're doing is, what are we doing, Maddie? We gotta talk loud. Wind.
Somebody decided to throw one of these bouquets of balloons with the ribbons and everything. So that's a danger to the sea life. Hello? It looks like jellyfish to the fish. So we're gonna try and grab it and bring it in and dispose of it.
Yeah, wow. Alright, so it's not that we're like crazy tree huggers or anything like that, but we don't like it being blatantly. You know, if we see a big piece of trash like this, I mean, there is a lot of research to show that, you know, a lot of sea turtles and a lot of wildlife, they confuse these balloons, especially when they pop. That looks like a jellyfish. And then they try to eat this, and then what happens is they either get stuck in their intestines or get stuck in where they, you know, with sea turtles, they get stuck where they breathe. I know people saw all this stuff about the straws and stuff like that, but this is why. So that's why, I mean, yeah, everybody loves a balloon. Who doesn't love a balloon? But when you're done with a balloon, at least take the balloon, pop them, and then throw them in the recycle or something in the trash. Don't just let them go. You let them go, this is most of the time where they end up. Because they end up over the water. They go fine over land because the air is hot. Once they get over the water, the air tends to get a little bit cooler, and then it just lands in the water. And then these deflate, and then you have these.
A bunch of them. Look at that bouquet. That was a big bouquet.
Right, so it's not that we're telling people don't use it, just be a little aware. You know, just be aware of what you're throwing into the ocean.
Now, we're so lucky to have our friends out here with us today. We do this because we enjoy taking people out and we love hanging out. That's the main reason we do all this. So thanks Buzz and Karen for coming and hanging out with us. And it was a beautiful day to be out here. And after dodging all of these cargo ships and playing with the wind for a long time and collecting the balloons, we're out. We'll see you guys next week.